Hi, my name is John. You might recognize me from some of Roman Atwood's vlogs. I'm usually the guy just always making food jokes and or eating all of his food. You probably clicked on this video because of the title. And while it is a very clickbaity title, it is actually the truth. I am going to expose Roman Atwood for who he is. You see, I've been friends with Roman Atwood since 2010, so I have a lot of insider information on the kind of person that he is. The truth about Roman Atwood is that he is one of the most generous, loyal, friendly, and loving individuals I have ever met in my entire life. I've been recently seeing a decent amount of videos that are all about exposing who he is, that he's just some greedy dude who likes to show off his wealth, or he just likes to use his strong fan base in order to make money. No, that's not Roman. I met Roman when he was pretty poor, and he had no problem ever giving to anybody. If somebody was short some money and needed it for gas or food, he had no problem lending it to them, with no expectation to ever get it back. And it's very easy to look at his success now and say, man, he just does it for the money. No. He's been filming way before he had any success. Even before I met him, he was filming lots of videos trying to entertain people, trying to make people smile. And when we got together and filmed sketch after sketch after sketch that nobody liked, he was thinking, what's the next thing I can do that can maybe make people happy? I look back at those times with a lot of joy in my heart. All those guys in that old group were awesome, and Roman was kind of the glue that kept us together. I've been seeing a lot of videos just fully hating on Roman, and it kind of breaks my heart really, because the guy I know, the Roman I've been friends with for years, only wants to make people smile. You know, that's his slogan, and you know, it's a brand, but it's also his motto. It's also the way he lives his life. And he's always been a person who's there for me no matter what's going on in his life. He's even given me an opportunity to take part in a TV pilot that didn't go anywhere, but it was still an opportunity of a lifetime. I think the same ethic he applies to working very hard for his brand is the same ethic he puts into keeping relationships alive. In 2014, Roman was off in Hollywood filming his movie. During that same time, my mother's ovarian cancer returned, and it was very aggressive. We lost her in a couple of months after the diagnosis. I was devastated. You know, that's my mom. That's someone who I've had in my life my whole life, and she was gone. Texted all the old sketch buddies to let them know, and Roman immediately calls me. He was on set of his movie, and he took a break to call me about my mother. And maybe you're sitting there and you're like, yeah, any decent friend would do that. You don't get it. Him and I were in two totally different worlds, and he came down to mine to make sure I was okay. He called me from the other side of the country when he was doing one of the biggest things of his life, and he wanted to talk to me. That meant a lot, you know. That's something I'm always going to remember. You know, you never forget a tragic event like that, but during the tragedy you always remember the people who stood by you. And Roman is someone that I'm always going to remember because of that love that he showed to me in that time. I get kind of frustrated when I see people just judge him from what they see on vlogs. Now granted, I understand that's all you get to see. And it makes sense. The guy gets a lot of attention. Of course, some of it's going to be negative. But he's one of my best friends. And when one of my best friends is getting flack that I think is undeserved, I'm going to say something. And I think it's okay to express how you feel about your friends. I think your friends should know how you feel about them. That's important. The reason I'm making this video is so you guys can hear from a primary source that Roman is genuine, that he is a real person who is loyal to his friends and he's loyal to his fans. I've been blessed to have a lot of good friends in my life. I'm very lucky in that respect. And I think the fans of Roman Atwood are also blessed because of the way he inspires and brings joy to their life. I know Roman has an army of devoted fans who would do anything for him. Just know that he would do the same for you. So I hope this video has helped expose Roman for who he really is. And Roman really is one of the greatest guys I've ever met and one of the greatest guys I'll ever know. The truth about Roman Atwood is that the world is a better place with him in it. I cannot stress enough that Roman did not solicit this. He doesn't even know I'm doing this. I know a lot of people are going to look at this video and go, oh, you're just kissing up. Mr. Brown Noser trying to make it big. You can judge however you want. I'm just presenting my feelings here. I hope that everyone out there has a friend like him one day and can be a friend like him one day. So before I end this video, I want to encourage you all to try and be a friend like Roman and do your part to make the world smile more. Cheesy, I know, but just trust me. It'll be worth it.